Hello, my name is Jonathan Chandler and I own and operate Fox Ridge Arms. We sell firearms and make custom knives. Today we're going to talk to you about making knives. There are basically two ways to make a knife. A forged knife, where you have to have a forge, an anvil, a hammer, and you heat it up and you beat it to shape. And then there's stock removal. And this is what we're going to talk to you today about. We do both styles here. I teach both styles. But stock removal knives are usually what the person that's a knife enthusiast that they start out making, because it doesn't take very many materials, doesn't take very much equipment. And so we're going to talk to you today about that, and I'm going to show you what you're going to get if you buy the Flint and Steel Fox Ridge Arms custom knife making kit. Alright, we're going to open up our Flint and Steel Fox Ridge Arms custom knife making kit and see what we got. This is what the box looks like. This is how it'll come to you. We'll open the box up. All pack of material. This particular kit comes with a you can choose your handle material. This one is black walnut. You can choose oak. Sometimes we'll have pecan, cherry, maple. Depends on what we have in stock. But this particular one's black walnut. This is probably our most popular knife handle making material. And then you got some We've got some of our designs, of course, and with our designs, you're free to manipulate them any way you want to. You can take the tangs off of these and add them onto the knife blades of these, or vice versa, if you like this style, one of the styles at the bottom. And then we do give you the option of creating a totally new design of your own, and we give you several chances at that. Sometimes I'm a kind of person, I got to get it just right, and sometimes it might take me more than one chance. But we've given you some basic squares that are the same size as our 1095 high carbon steel. And this is a high carbon steel kit. This will work with your ferro rods, flint, and that kind of thing. Some of the stainless steels don't do that, so got to be careful. But a high carbon steel kit. And then you got your of course your instruction book. And today we're gonna be showing you how to make the knife, as well as going through the kit. May take several videos to show you that. But this particular kit, you can make hidden tang knives. You can make full tang knives. It's got directions for both in the directions here. Got full color pictures, and you know, you can use your own deer antler if you choose. You don't have to use the wooden block. And then you get a couple pieces of sandpaper, a couple different grits. You get the knife blank itself, and this is truly a knife blank. So I know some of the kits come with the knife already profiled and shaped and the holes drilled, and you're a knife assembler then. You're not a knife maker at that point. This kit will teach you how to make knives, your own design, or you can use one of our designs to get you started. But this is not a plug and play kind of kit. This thing, you've got to make it. So keep that in mind. We've got our Fox Ridge Arms ferro rod here, fire starter, Old Henry. These are good sized fire starters. Get much smaller than this, it's hard to hold it. This one will allow you to put a handle on it if you choose. The one I did on the cover of the box is a deer antler handle, and one of the for the knife, and then the brow tine I made into the handle for ferro rod. Handle's not necessary, but does look nice. And then we've got the rivets for your knife to be put together with. That's the way I choose to do it. Makes it look a little cleaner. And then we've got a piece of double stick tape. We'll show you what to use that for. And then a couple of more sheets of wet dry sandpaper. This is for your finish work on your blade and your handle, of course. And it really doesn't take a whole lot of sandpaper or a whole lot of materials. And the reason I put this kit together is if a person wanted to go out and buy each one of these things, of course you can't buy just a little piece, even though that's all you need. You can't buy just a little piece of metal usually, even though that's all you need. It costs you more in shipping to buy it. So what I did is I put this kit together and went out and purchased all the items and figured out how much you needed, and we put it all together for you and got the written instructions. And so that this is priced in a fashion that you can afford to do it. If you went out and bought all these things separately, you'd have well over $100 in materials, even though you don't need all of that. Anyway, we're using 1095 high carbon steel in our kits. This one's approximately 1/8 of an inch thick, and this comes annealed. And annealed is a good thing to know. Annealed means that it is ready to use right out the box. Annealing is basically a softening process where you heat the metal up and you allow it to cool slowly, usually pushed in ashes or vermiculite. And we teach that here at the classes at Fox Ridge Arms, but we made it as easy as we could for you with the kit. This is already pre-annealed, so you can start working on it immediately. If you get a high carbon steel that's not annealed, then you're going to need to anneal it before you try to work on it, because your files and your equipment just won't work on it as near as easy. It's hard, and then we go back through the hardening process at the end. Alright, we're going to get started.